Good morning. We're going to make cheese balls this morning for our Thanksgiving table. And what I've done already is I have processed 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. I had a block. I'm making a double recipe, so if you just want to make one cheese ball, it would be 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. And then I'm going to add in 16 ounces of cream cheese. If you're making one cheese ball, you'll just add in 8 ounces and process that. I'm going to process part of this right now, and I'll add the rest of the cream cheese in a minute. Okay, put the rest in there. And before I mix this up, I'm going to add in the other ingredients. So this is a delicious cheese ball for your holiday table. Okay, so we need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and since I'm making a double recipe, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons. Okay, and then it wants 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and since I'm making a double recipe, we're going to add in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it wants 1 clove of garlic minced up, and so I'm going to add 2, and I'm just grating them on a microplane here because it goes fast and it gives you a nice result. This is garlic that we grew in our yard this last year, and you save out your big cloves, and I've got them planted for next year, so we'll have a nice garlic harvest next year as well. We plant our garlic in October out here, and then we harvest next June or July. Okay, so we've got our garlic, our Worcestershire, our cream cheese, our sharp cheddar, and we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, but since we're using a double recipe, I'm going to add a whole teaspoon, and then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and so we are okay. Now, the cayenne pepper, you know, some people might think, oh, that's going to be so hot, but it's not really. I don't particularly care for really hot things, but it's not hot at all. Okay, we're going to process this until it's nice and creamy. There. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this out into a bowl. This has some cheese bits in it. I'll move this out of the way, and I'm going to get a scraper. So I can just take this all out. Here we go. It's very sticky. And before we form the balls, we're gonna wet our hands real good because that keeps it somewhat contained, so you can form the ball easily. Okay, get that part off there, that's good. Okay, I'm just washing my hands, and I'm going to wet them and keep them wet. And I've got a little bowl of chopped pecans, pecans that I'm going to put in here. We're going to take about a nice glob there, and we're just going to make a rough ball with this, and we're going to set it right in the pecans. I'm going to wash my hands again real quick. Okay, now I'm going to use another spatula here, a couple spatulas, and roll this around, get the nuts on it. Oh, that won't work too good. Let's just use our hands. Okay. So you want to just really get that covered with your chopped nuts, whatever kind of nuts you want to put on the outside of it. I like pecans. You can chop up chives, you could have parsley, whatever you like to put on the outside. It could be sunflower seeds. And then we're going to get ourselves a piece of plastic wrap. Lay that out. And I like to use 2 pieces that are crisscrossed because it helps you wrap it up a little neater. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. We're going to pull our plastic wrap up around it, and then we're going to twist, and that's going to make our cheese ball. There we go. That's going to go in the refrigerator at least overnight. You want it to firm up nicely, and that will let you have a beautiful cheese ball on your table. I'll go ahead and make the next one, and I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you soon.